Okay, I know this is about a day late. Everybody, peace. Once again, this is another video, and I know I promised to have one yesterday, but I was so out of it from working out, I was not able to. I was not able to do a video. For people who don't know, this past month has been bleh for me. Past 2 months between work and beginning of last month, I got sick, which really put me down for 2 days. I mean, no cosplay work. I didn't read that much. I didn't feel like watching anything. I just went to work. Pretty much came home and lazed around. About 2 weeks ago, I started feeling better. I hurt my back. For guys who don't know, who are just starting to follow me, I am a martial artist. I'm a 5th degree black belt in Taekwondo. And I was doing some working on my kicks, and I did a jump back leg side kick. I landed correctly like you're supposed to. As I always tell my students, you land like Spider-Man, not like the Hulk, but I landed like Spider-Man, as they say, and my back just seized up on me. So that put me down for like 2 weeks. I even went to work hurt, and my boss, my manager, she told me to go home. Then the owner of the company sat there and said, "Go home, rest, come back when you feel better." So it was my last day of the work week anyway, but still. Let's see. So yeah, last night I was just totally sore and tired and passed out. I actually passed out watching the Generation 1 Transformers that's on my DVR, which kind of upset me because I hate falling asleep during Transformers. But inspirations is what this video is about. My inspiration for my cosplay is, well, I grew up in the 80s. I said it once before, and I grew up watching Thundercats, G.I. Joe, He-Man, Transformers, Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joe, She-Ra, Brave Star, Gem and the Holograms. Oh man, so many different things. But the biggest part of my inspiration is just like I like to make people smile. I like to have fun, which one of the other videos sit there and said, do what you love to do, have fun with it. My inspiration for my cosplays though is 2 things. One, I have an IMVU account. This is back before I really got into cosplay. This was actually around the beginning. I started fiddling around with it, coming with buying different outfits and everything when I kept getting the free stuff and fiddling around with different little designs and everything. Hey, that might make a good character. Make some alterations here and there on a lot of various things. And my second one is Second Life, which I'm on Second Life a lot now, but I use that one to come up with some really cool designs because there's more free stuff. So you actually have a little bit more. It's easier to have somebody like make something for you. My friend Blue, which I'll be posting some of his work on my page because it's, well, technically his artwork, but our story will be on my page a little bit later on. He'll come up with some good ideas and piece things together. He'll find things, what he'll do is he'll find something, he'll draw it. Hey, that's a good idea. So it kind of gives me inspiration on some future cosplays. Let's see. That's where a lot of my inspiration comes from, just the top of my head. I would move my computer and show you guys where I get a lot of my inspiration, but you're just going to take my word for it. You guys know I have my manga set back there, especially Naruto. Anything Naruto I enjoy. I have about 3 filing cabinets of comic books, old and present. Various artists, J. Blue Wolf 2 from Fur Affinity, Winter Sunrise from Fur Affinity are two of my closest friends and 2 of my favorite artists. Master Goda, he does the webcomic Rascals, which also has like 3 spin-offs or subcomics. very, very good artist. Miss Babe, she does the DMFA, Dan and May's Furry Adventures, which is a very, very long running furry comic. I'm thinking. I couldn't really think of anything. I had more planned out for this one. Coming up, let's see. You can really tell I'm out of it today. My hair's not a mess. Somewhat it is. Coming up next, hopefully on Saturday or Sunday, I'll have the Naruto, the last movie cosplay done. I'll be doing a little mini shoot out in the backyard somewhat for the new movie that comes out in Japan this week. On that note, that will be the only shots that I do with a certain character. Okay, I'm gonna get some hate for this. I'm a Sakura Naruto fan. Hinata, she's growing on me a little bit, but me personally, I don't see Naruto and Hinata together. But if it happens in the story and it becomes canon, that's fine. I'm not going to stop reading or watching it or buying this stuff. But in my personal opinion, I think it should be Naruto and Sakura. That's just me, though. You can disagree with me all you want. That's fine. That's cool. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm entitled to mine. Does not mean I won't get a shot with a Sakura if they see me in my Naruto cosplay. Okay, I'm not one of those. You ain't gonna get a picture with you. No. I will say that some of my inspirations also for cosplay is a couple of my friends. One of them being Hokage Kakashi, which kind of makes me mad sometimes. Just because, yeah, it's like Kakashi. Everyone like flaunts to Kakashi. It's like, oh, they see Kakashi, and you're just kind of sitting there like, I feel like crap. Another one is Suki cosplay. She does really, really good cosplay. She does a really, really excellent Kakashi. Oh, there's so many other ones. I would have to say one of my biggest inspirations for continuing cosplay was MagicCon 2009. Was it 2009? 2000? I think it was 2009. 2009. It's the last year of MagicCon, which was a convention here in Birmingham, Alabama. A lot of people got burned off of that one, especially us working in, because we were at the old car heaven in downtown Birmingham. That's where the anime section was. One of the guys, the guy who runs the mobile anime conventions, GoshiCon, he was in charge of it. James Carroll, which I was working for James at the time. If you get a chance to go to GoshiCon, James and his crew runs a very, very good show. It's all a lot of fun. I know at one of his events coming up, he's got 3 of the cast members from Dragon Ball Z. The guy who voiced Teen Gohan, Krillin, and Mr. Popo. I don't know if I don't know if they're going to be there or if they're going to do like a video session. You're going to have to, and I'm sorry I'm not looking at the camera, I got to get used to that. I apologize. That's just he does video sessions. Sometimes he'll, like we're doing now. Let's see. But we had the voice actor who did the voice of Shinji from Neon Genesis Evangelion was there. We had a couple things going on, martial arts demonstrations, lots of vendors having fun, panels, which our panels really got messed up that time, including my panel, because my panel's like the first panel, and like barely anybody was there, which a lot of our panels were supposed to be on Saturday. But got to meet Yaya. If you guys don't know who Yaya is, she's a very famous cosplayer. Actually pretty much does it for a living. One of the nicest people I've ever met. I know a lot of people sit there and say, oh, da-da-da-da. When I met her, I was Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist. I had probably the most crappiest wig in the world. I bought from Party City and did. But we did a contest. I did a little skit and everything. And hearing from her saying that I got really into character, and everything, that she enjoyed it. She thought it was really good. I actually got a picture with her, which I actually got to talk to her a little bit earlier that day, because I saw her at Dragon Con the following year, and I was like, oh, okay. She was dressed as Felicia with pink hair from Darkstalkers. But I would have to say that one of the nicest people I've ever met. I met some other people who've gotten starting to get real popular in the con community, and they've just been having that attitude like, ooh, you look like this and everything, which, I've gotten some, I don't mind suggestions and everything, but sit there and tell me I'm crap because I like doing Naruto or Inuyasha, and when I did Inuyasha a couple times, I was about 15 pounds a little heavier. I had a little bit of a double chin going on. Now I'm 15 pounds lighter. I'm in shape. I'm still getting in better shape. Yes, I'm older. I'm 31 years old. I don't mind saying I'm cosplay. I'm losing my hair. Okay. But she helped inspire me to continue my cosplay, which actually helped at the time to clean up my first attempt at Naruto, which is my Sage Naruto that I have. Fixed it up and helped push me more on getting my original design, my Will of Fire Naruto, out. So I had to say she's probably been one of the biggest inspirations so far. Oh, and another cosplayer, Yoko. I can't remember her last cosplay name. I actually know her personally. I'm not going to get into that full, but I knew her before she was before she got known. Many years ago. I'm not going to say how, because that's how we knew each other and everything. Because I don't want to get into her private life and everything. But Yoko is still a good friend of mine. Really shocked me when I found out, and that's MagicCon 2. I found out that was her, and I was like, because I actually know her real name. I'm not going to say her real name. I was like, do you recognize me? I'm so-and-so, and had that, oh wow, because she does really good cosplay. She's real nice. Let's see, forgive me, I'm going to try to make this a little bit more shorter. Finally, a couple other announcements. As I said, we'll try to do a mini photo shoot this Sunday. If not, I'll have some photos done on the 13th, which there's a photo shoot called Ugly Sweater Photo Shoot, Christmas sweater. I'll be dressed as Naruto. We'll have another Naruto there. That's fine. One second. Upstairs. My cat. Knocking over some of the Christmas decorations. Nothing broke. Real quick. So I'll do a shoot up there, and then I'll change my ugly sweater outfit. The following, on the 16th, which I gotta confirm, I'm gonna be working with a couple people on some cosplays for Comic-Con. I'm not gonna say what we're doing yet, but I just know it's gonna be really awesome. I'm actually looking forward to it. It's a little bit out of character for me, but I need that. I need to get out of character. I need to get out of my comfort zone. Another thing is who I like to call my con sister. Met her earlier this year. She's a really good friend of mine. I've become like her. She calls me her big brother now. Going to be working on a Will of Fire Naruto. If you guys don't know who Naruto is, that is the fan version of female version of Naruto. Basically, like twin sister and F Naruto. We're going to be doing a a Will of Fire version of Naruto. Don't know. I think we're just going to probably do a color swap on it. So instead of like mine's like black and orange, it's going to be orange and black. So I'm going to work on that a little bit more, and I'll have a little more detail on that comes up. And yeah, he scratched me. So with that said, peace out. I'll have some preview photos here pretty soon. If you guys have any questions or anything, want to ask me a question, hey, What do you do here? What do you do here? Let me know. If don't send me pictures of what your cosplays are. I like to see them. I do follow people's feeds. I do like pages. I do likes for likes. But if I find out that you dislike me, just so you can get likes, I'll like you like that. I'm not gonna put up with that. You know, I actually do follow everybody. I don't respond as much as I like to, but I do see everybody's cosplays. A lot of you guys have some really, really good cosplays. With that said, I'm out. I'm gonna go watch me some Transformers now.